The Castle of Shadows. Deep in the misty, towering mountains stood an ancient, abandoned castle that no one had ever returned from alive. Legends said that every night at dusk, shadows moved within the castle, trapping lost souls forever. No one knew how true these stories were until a girl named Sahar, always seeking adventure, decided to enter the castle herself. With her heart filled with excitement and fear, Sahar passed through the dark, mist-covered forest and reached the castle. The walls were made of worn, black stone, and the windows were covered in thick webs. She thought to herself, this is just a story. Shadows can't be alive. As she entered the castle, the creaking wooden door slammed shut behind her. The air inside was cold and heavy. The rooms were empty and dark, but there was something in the atmosphere, a presence, as if someone, or something, was watching her. Holding her small lantern, she wandered through the endless halls, looking at the eerie and frightening portraits on the walls. With each step she took, the shadows seemed to grow taller, more alive. Suddenly, from a corner of the castle, she heard whispers coming from the darkness. She turned and, with wide eyes, saw that the shadows were truly moving. They took the form of ancient figures and approached her. One of them, who seemed to be their leader, slowly stepped forward and, in a whispering voice, said, "You are not the first to enter here, but perhaps you will be the last to leave." Sahar, terrified, asked, "Who are you?" The shadow smiled and replied, "We are the spirits of those who wished to live forever but became prisoners of the Castle of Shadows. Anyone who enters here must become one of us to be freed." Sahar slowly backed away, but the shadows circled around her. She had to make a difficult choice, either become one of them forever or find a way to escape. But only one person could leave the castle, and that person had to sacrifice their greatest fear. Sahar looked around, at the shadows, at the castle that now felt like a trap. She realized that to save herself, she would have to give up something she never imagined, even in her worst nightmares.